Op Topic Podcast, episode 79. I'm Koba the Gorilla.
And I'm H. Welcome back, guys.
We're here with a little morning episode.
Morning episode for
a little
you
bit,
guys.
right?
Yes, morning.
10:53.
10:53.
10.
Live from downtown LA.
Gross.
Literally in Covina.
Gross. I'd rather live in Covina than
Obviously.
downtown LA.
Way better.
Yeah.
It's a healthy. I think it's a healthier lifestyle.
I'll go to LA when it gets gentrified. Like super gentrified.
Speaking about that,
what
do you think about it? Because honestly, I got some surprising feedback from gentrification.
Yeah.
I feel like people are getting mad at it when they don't really see the benefit of it. I think it's a good thing.
I think, you know what I think?
Especially in like bad neighborhoods, you know? Or like neighborhoods that are like Highland
that
Park
have potential and like they're in a cool location, but like it's fucking.
But then
Debo from Friday lives here. You know? Yeah.
Tucker used to live here.
Oh yeah, exactly, dude. But okay, so this is how I see it. This is how I see it.
Yeah.
I see people that say they hate gentrification as the same people that say they like dive bars. Like it's just.
That's a funny way.
It's just. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna zoom it.
Make sure nothing paisita comes out. There you go. Cool. Like I don't want like my shit coming out. Should have done this before.
Why does this look like a movie, like a project?
I'm scared. Like a Cloverfield type of fucking movie.
There you go.
All right, cool.
Better.
But
like a movie production guy.
So anyway, the way I see it is people that are against gentrification are the people that say they like dive bars. Like you don't. Like you don't
got
like
so
it.
used to it.
You like dive bars until somebody stabs you and rapes you in the restroom. Then you don't like dive bars anymore.
That wasn't cool, fool.
Now you need a fucking therapist.
So
like,
what,
nah,
fool?
but for real, no bit. Like, it's like New York, right? During mob times. Like, you don't think that fucking sucked for people?
Fuck
like,
yeah.
if you were just a regular, like, Puerto Rican dude.
Eating your bologna sandwich?
Yeah. And then, like if you were just a regular Puerto Rican dude and you just opened, like, a fucking carniceria and now every week, like, this fool's gonna come and fucking shake you down. Like, you don't think that fucking sucks? Like, I'm sure 100% that fucking sucks. But then it's like, okay, it got gentrified. Like, yeah, it got gentrified, but now there's no fucking Fat Tony telling you need to pay him 20% every fucking week or else he's gonna fuck you
my
up.
20%? I'm gonna cut your fucking finger.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's just there's more positive to it
than negative. Yeah, okay, like your white neighbors might call the cops on you when your party's too loud, but like, and I get it, that's annoying, but like, there's also ways around that.
Yeah, I mean, just rent another place, or I don't know. Maybe don't have too much of a loud party.
Yeah, maybe you're too old to party. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
You think there's a time or a way to party, like eventually, like you just get too old, like ya te mira ridículo?
I see some people that I follow, like people I went to school with, that se ven ridículos, but ellos se ven ridículos because they have kids, and I know like they're broke and stuff like that, and they party. Like that's why it's ridiculous.
But not
like,
by age.
But like nah.
Oh, okay.
I see it by situation.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure. Like I don't know, but then again, you don't want to be like Ric Flair getting drunk and then tweeting angry shit.
He only drinks 6 ultras a day.
That's a lot. Fuck me.
Poor liver.
That dude I saw, he was on Joe Rogan, and I was just like, oh.
Was the episode
I was like, I didn't want to listen to it because I know he's gonna just say stupid shit.
I was actually pumped for it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd listen to it, but
I gotta check it out.
Then you don't want to be like Bam Margera on the run from the cops.
That's the thing when you get those
with his girlfriend and kids.
Really?
I have a theory that he's gonna kill himself or kill them because he has the kid with him.
Oh shit!
I think that's kidnapping, right? If you're the fugitive and you're with the girl and the kid,
it's considered.
It should be. Honestly, Bam Margera, just kill yourself already. Like, you nunca te vas a arreglar. Like, it's annoying already. Like, imagine, like, you have a homie like that and you're just waiting for the day, like, oh, man, like, when's Esteban gonna die eventually? Like, that sucks, you know? Like, just do it already. Like,
they probably don't even talk to him, huh? Like Steve-O and all
Steve-O, yeah. He was taking him on tour when Steve was doing stand-up. Oh, why would you see Steve-O do stand-up? But he would take him.
Jackass.
And he was doing good, and then one night, just Bam got drunk, and he just started talking shit on Twitter about him. And then, like, that's when Steve-O was just like, oh, like, I tried. Well, like, at this point, like,
no remedy.
And he said, like, at this point, if I ever hear, like, that he died, like, I'm not going to be shocked. Like, it's already done, you know?
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but, you know?
So I feel like that's going back to the party thing, like if you have a situation like that where clearly your head's not all there, then yeah, maybe like fucking chill, you know. But like I don't know, when do you think it's dumb to party that much?
Clubbing, it could be any age. I mean, there's no age limit. I feel like just don't be 60. You know.
Obviously, we're not saying 60. We mean like people like in their 30s, like stuff like that.
As long as you have time and money for it.
Yeah. So how about this? As long as you look good,
I guess. Yeah. Basically.
But dude,
nothing wrong with it. I was just wondering about partying.
Yeah, but definitely get priority straight. You know.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, you like this one?
This is the most delicious energy drink ever, dude. It's the best flavor. Orange creamsicle.
Take out the contract Ghost.
Honestly, everyone else sponsored by Bang. Like, let's do a Ghost fucking sponsorship, bro.
Let's take over these guys. Just how we're taking over the game.
Yeah. But what else is going on?
That guy died.
Jerry Springer. R.I.P. Jerry Springer.
Were you a fan?
I never watched daytime TV because I'm not a woman who stays at home.
Yeah. You would go to school.
Yeah, I would go to school. And I'm not being a dick.
No poníamos atención, but
like,
we were there.
When I was fake sick and then my mom got me to not go to school, I'd watch Jerry Springer.
Oh, really?
But I mean, like, because I'm not at school.
Obviously.
But I'm at school, so.
Puro PBS kids.
I never liked PBS.
Really?
I like the Berenstain Bears. The Berenstain Bears.
I like that show. She was badass.
Yeah, the Berenstain Bears were fucking sick, dude. I remember on the games in school, like on the computer lab.
Yeah.
I would always play like some Berenstain Bears coloring book game, and I would just color with the computer.
Oh shit! Do you ever run into those TikTok videos, those nostalgia videos?
Yeah, that shit's a little. Is that yours or mine?
Oh, I think it's yours.
Oh, it's mine. But yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know.
I run into it and I'm like, damn, we are old, or we're getting old.
Yeah, I've been knowing that though.
Yeah, but it's scary. Just think about that, you know.
I know, but it is what it is. I hope they fix stuff by the time we're older.
I don't think they are.
Huh?
Sometimes I feel like I wonder, you know, I'm probably gonna see this crack forever in my lifetime.
What do you mean crap forever?
Crack.
Like
just some crack in the floor.
Oh yeah.
Like I bet you when I'm 90, this shit's still gonna be here if I'm still here.
Yeah. Well, usually people don't fix problems until they're big enough.
Yeah.
And that applies with ourselves too.
Yeah.
I'm being a little deep right now, guys. But yeah, it's true though. Like people don't stop doing things until it becomes a problem, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so deeper.
You know how humans like evolve throughout lifetimes?
Yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah, or I think so.
Yeah.
Imagine that starts happening to people that live next to the sea.
Like
yeah, some rich kids in Malibu just getting fins.
Fucking gills, like right here. Like, hey, where the fuck are your gills?
They're like fucking making out with some bitch, and then like
yeah, she's trying to hickey him up,
and then she's like, "What the fuck is that?" My family's been living next to Malibu.
Like, yeah, and they don't want to get judged because they want to fit in with like the cool poor kids. And they go, "He's not even one of us. Look at this shit."
he wears like a badass turtleneck to hide it.
Like,
they want to make like fish bowls like a trend, like a little helmet.
Yeah. Imagine that's funny. That's
just for fun.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. You think these are gonna like fucking turn into fishes?
I know. They used to always tell Brian Callen, like, Brian, you live in Venice. You might as well be living in the ocean.
What do we say?
He's like, guys, stop, all right? It's not my fault. I got a lot of money.
Oh, shit. That's a badass comeback.
But, yeah.
Gotta go see Brian Callen.
I know. He's funny. I would like, if we evolved, I would like a couple things as a man. I would like to need less sleep.
Yeah. I think we'll get there.
Like 4 hours would be cool.
I think with 6 hours, humans are good though.
But regardless,
I'm starting to feel like Joe Rogan, or I'm starting to sound like Joe Rogan saying this shit.
Like, I don't want to be fucked when it comes to sleep. Like that's something I would like to evolve in, and then also I would like to not, eyesight. I feel like our eyesight sucks balls. Like you always talk about like animals, like a rabbit can see 3 miles ahead. And
they always have the badass vision.
It's just like. You know, especially me. Like, I can't drive at night.
I know, that's just scary.
Like, I'll drive on the wrong lane.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's bad.
Shit.
No bit. In Las Calles, because the guys aren't well lit.
Why don't you get fucking
glasses
or the what are the
contact lens.
Yeah, those.
I don't like putting shit in my eyes, man. I like ansia. Like I don't know.
Like it'll
I
get
feel
stuck.
like it's gonna stab me and get stuck. Ooh, fuck that. Like even eye drops. Like I remember as a kid, like when my eyes would get red or something.
It hurts.
Like my dad would be like, "Ponte una," and I would be like, "Nah, like I don't want to." Like fuck it, like, and I wouldn't do it because man, ansia, like.
What about glasses? Just to drive them.
They look kind of bitch though, you know.
Yeah, they do, but
Like,
no hay de otra. Just get our surgery.
Nobody looks. I mean, if I had yeah, sure.
Eye surgery.
Surgery.
No, that little laser shit.
I know it is, but it's expensive. When these shirts sell out, we'll start fucking buying all that shit. What's the first surgery you would get?
I don't know.
Or not yet. You don't think you're that fregado yet?
I am. Well, teeth aren't even considered as just more like braces.
Yeah, because you could get
probably my nose.
Braces
probably
too.
my nose.
You want to do your nose?
I ain't gonna do it.
Damn.
And then I'm probably gonna remove some shit right here. Some
Really?
yeah.
Oh my god, I was remembering.
Nah, really.
I was remembering. Our
I'm not kidding.
conversation. I know. I was remembering our conversation about Botox and that you would get.
Botox. I ain't gonna get it.
Fuck off, dude.
Well, I'm gonna get it when
you're older. But I would never.
When I'm in like in my late 30s, or we'll see how I'm looking. Don't worry, Mario Lopez. I'm taking over.
These doctors in Beverly Hills are like, yeah,
hell
money.
Yeah.
That off topic money.
Don't worry, I'll be coming soon.
Hey man, you do you. You know, it's all good. Do what makes you happy.
I'm scared of getting old.
You're scared of getting old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am scared. Not scared like where I'm a little bitch of it, but it's more like fuck. I don't want to look old, you know.
Yeah. What about feeling old? Do you worry about that?
Well, that's why now I started working out again, and now I'm more like maintaining my body, eating better shit now.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking about long term.
Yeah.
I guess it's a little weird, not like when you're getting to that point where now, oh shit, every little thing affects you, you know?
So you'd get your chins, your nose.
Well, removing like some fat from right here, so I want to have a fucking
neck?
double chin.
You don't like your double chin?
I don't like it. It's stupid.
No.
So, I don't know why God created me. Ugly.
I think it's cute when some girls have like double. When you see another one coming in, I think it's cute.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. For me personally,
I'll like finger a girl's double chin sometimes.
That's funny.
I'm just kidding. But
just about that. Just that. Yeah, that's all I have.
That's it. That's just like 3 of them.
Just 3.
That's it. Yeah.
I think so.
What about your eyelids? Like Brian Callen did. Your eyelids.
Depends. I mean, well, what do you do though?
So no wrinkles under his eyelids.
Oh, I'll do that like when I get to that point. He's like 50 something though.
56.
He looks good though for his age. 56?
Yeah, he's 56.
See, he looks good. Like
so what about Botox here, where when you go like this, you don't see the wrinkles?
Well, I'll get it later on. Yeah, like in a couple years. I'm already thinking about that shit.
Just get some fake tits,
and then I'll get a hair transplant when I start losing it.
Hair transplant. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So that's the thing too. Like, I was talking to someone about this, and they were like, "Oh, like it's bitch to get hair transplant." I'm like, "No, it's bitch to get a wig or a toupee. That's
or to hide it. Try to hide it with hats.
To hide it, yeah."
You know how fools like just wear hats everywhere, and then when they take it out, like, oh shit, the Pope.
Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. That's actually funny as fuck. So that's bitch hiding. Oh shit! Oh shit! Vatican's that way. Hey, take off your hat. Take off your hat. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Or it's just funny, you know, because like. You think like fools all, you know,
that's
like good looking guy, you know, and then like all of a sudden he takes off his eyes, he's just like bald and she looks like a rapist. They're like, oh shit, I'm so sorry, bro. Like, keep the hat on when you have sex too. You know?
You're like, oh, cool. We're not getting pussy today. Sick.
I feel like they know it too. Like, fuck.
Yeah, but they shouldn't do that.
They shouldn't.
Because then they just set them up for failure.
Yeah, it does.
It's like if I wear a faja, like to make me look thin, like and then I just take it off and everything comes out. Like I'm setting myself up.
You don't think like you don't think guys or
are you whispering?
Why am I whispering?
Like we're talking shit about someone.
You don't think like guys feel like kind of like this animals when like they're getting like a fat bitch, and then like she takes off the faja and that shit just goes down.
So I heard a story a couple years ago actually. One of my well, she wasn't really a homegirl. She was like someone I knew.
Yeah,
like a coworker kind of. And she would tell me that whenever she would have sex with dudes, like she wouldn't take her shirt off because she was fat. Like she was fat. Yeah. Like I'm not trying to be a dick, but she was definitely fat. And she would say that like one time, like this dude like got mad at her because she wouldn't take off her shirt, and that they argued about it. And that he was like, "Why don't you take off your shirt? Like, I don't care if you're fat. Like, I'm fat too." And he took off his shirt. Like, you know, like, who cares?
Like,
And
just showing her.
But like her, like, she was so insecure she didn't want to take off her shirt, like, ever during sex.
And she didn't.
She said she's never taken off her shirt during sex.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's a little insecurity, you know.
Yeah, but it's like you could fix that. Just you know, eat a salad or something.
You're kind of fucked though. That's what sucks about like when you get like too big, you're just like left with a lot of loose skin.
That's like,
get surgery
that's
with
like crazy amount though.
Oh yeah,
that's
right.
like when you're like 600 pounds and you lose like fucking 200 pounds.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Now you're right, but there's solutions to that too. I think that you could get surgery.
Yeah, and I'd rather have loose skin than not be able to walk. Yeah, that's wild, huh? But yeah, she wouldn't. They got in an argument, and then he left because she didn't want to take her shirt off.
You all mad? Fuck.
Yeah.
But, just slide into other DMs.
Yeah, it's wild, dude. But so going back to that, I don't think it's a bitch to get a hair transplant because you're solving it permanently.
Yeah.
Like you're taking care of it, and once you do it, it's done.
Like Wayne Rooney.
You're not like toupeeing it, like, oh, I gotta put on my toupee this morning, or I gotta put on a hat. Like that's a bitch because it's temporary. And a toupee, like a wig, you can fucking tell. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, oh, that food's fucking, that's bitch. Like
that's too nice of hair you have.
Yeah, but me, never go bald. So yeah, no hairline receding.
Just me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Something already.
But it doesn't look bad when you grow it out though. It's when they make you cut it, and so that's when I'm like, oh, that's fucking.
That's right. I fucking hate haircuts. Well, I just hate it too short, you know.
Yeah. Too short.
Oh shit! I thought it was.
Oh wait, 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz. Give me my phone, yeah, please.
Yeah.
I want to see if it's who.
We're getting all these buzzes. Here goes.
Take me to church.
Fuck. Oh, you guys ready for Vive con Huevos?
Hell yeah.
They're gonna have us on next Wednesday down in San Diego. Have you ever been to San Diego?
I've never been to San Diego. But I'm excited. Yeah. I mean, we're going to fucking... He said people are actually sending questions.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I wonder what the off-topic soldiers sent. I hope they participated.
I hope they did. So make sure you go to Vive con Huevos Instagram and ask... It's spelled how it's spelled. I'm not going to fucking spell it.
Yeah. How do you spell it?
Be better at figuring shit out. Like... Don't ask me how to buy a fucking Berserker fitness shirt. Go to our Instagram bio and fucking hit the link. Like it's not fucking hard.
And what happens?
You want to follow Vive con Huevos? Go to our fucking Instagram and you'll see a fucking post. Like I hate that shit. Like todos quieren todo pelado. Like it's fucking annoying. Like my sister was telling me that people were asking her annoying questions about the wedding. Like where do I park when I get there? Like or what hotels are nearby? Like fucking Google. Like she was so mad. She was texting me. She's like, fucking Google it. You park. Like, get out of the car. You already did it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's parking. You just get out of the car. Like, it's so annoying. People want everything, and it's, like, fucking annoying. Like, just figure it out, bro.
Yeah. We'll find out there. Ask a
question, and it'll be great. And we'll answer it. And we'll have a great time.
We'll be there Saturday.
The 4th, right?
Huh?
We said the 4th, no?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. San Diego, yes. Yeah. We'll be over there.
Yeah.
And then obviously we're gonna be doing a lot more videos this coming week also. So
yeah, we're gonna go
stay tuned.
And then the website is being worked on as we speak. But
yeah, it is actually by Cerebro.
But no promises. Ooh.
The shirts are nice. So I think we talk about the quality?
Yeah, we did. Nice. And also, dudes, if you're people like they want the website up so fast. Maybe you guys tell us someone you know about fucking websites, you know? Like,
my brother does
help us out a little bit, motherfucker. Like, we only know the same fucking people. And it's hard to get someone to do something because it's always like, oh, I'm doing this and blah, blah, blah.
I have a cousin that could do it.
Oh, I went to school for that, man. I could do that easily. I made Nelk Boy's website. All right, cool. Here's money. Do mine. I'll let you know. Like, fuck, man. I swear, when I'm a boss and when we're famous, never doing business with people like that. I'll hire someone like that just so I could fire them and then explain to them why I'm firing them.
Thank you for the opportunity, sir.
Yeah. But
man, I'm still a big Ryan Garcia fan.
Oh, that fucking dude.
Nah, he's bad. Leave my cousin alone.
Fuck, nah, that fool's a fucking
don't worry, Ryan. I support you a lot. Buying your shirts on the way, too. we're probably gonna hook you up too as well with the off-topic podcast shirt.
I mean, you can.
All right, I'm gonna send it to my cousin.
That dude fucking.
Yeah, but he did disappoint.
Trash fight.
Nah, there wasn't too much going on, but
yeah,
I just wanted it to like end a little later, you know.
Yeah, it was just bad. In general, like fake. It got. I hate it how boxers do this. Oh, 6 million buys on pay-per-view. Bull fucking shit.
It made 1.2 million.
That's fine. I believe that because tickets are expensive. Pay-per-view buys guaranteeing you not more than 250,000 pay-per-view buys. I guarantee you. The real number. No. The real number.
I don't think so. I actually think it's what they released.
You think they made 6 million views? You think it made more than fucking Mayweather, Pacquiao?
How much did that do?
Like 1.2 million.
Really?
Yeah. Boxers lie all the time. I remember. I'm young enough to remember when Mayweather said, "You know how much he made against Pacquiao?" He said he made $500 million.
So that's
you're
bullshit.
telling me you made $500 million? Like people give a shit about boxing that much? No,
a lot of people do when it comes to bets.
Fucking way. Billion. Think about how big a number billion is.
I know.
It's crazy. Why are you getting frustrated? I'm just saying. Like,
I know.
I know.
Like
it's like bullshit. Like no one bought the Ryan Garcia fight. No more than. Don't get me wrong. Fun fact: anything above 100K pay-per-view buys is actually good business. Especially. Like,
I think it's way more though. 100K?
I think they sold 250K.
How do you see it though?
Because buzz around the world, people that would actually buy it. You gotta take into consideration, like most people we know stream it. Not really many people buy it. People that do buy it, they have like 20 people over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
100K is a very low number though.
250K, I think that's good.
A little bit.
It's a good night business. Because at the end of the day, the gate is more important, and the gate made like what?
Yeah, 22.
Yeah,
22 million.
Yeah, like that's.
I just think it's way over 100 though.
The gate matters more.
Yeah, no, but. Yeah. I think it's way over 100.
Well, I'm saying it's 250K.
I think anything in the thousands is very low.
What did you think it made?
I think in buys, I think it made over $1 million.
$1 million?
Because I think that's very low, honestly. Very low.
No, I think it's fine.
I think that's just like a city. Because remember, it's a whole country of 365 million people.
Yeah, but are they really buying pay-per-view fights if it's not Canelo?
But you're only counting 250,000 buys.
I think so.
That's crazy.
So. Like.
That's probably the.
You know why too?
That's probably the number of restaurants that bought it.
Nah, like the reason I say that is because boxing always does this.
What?
And how am I gonna trust you?
That they exaggerate the numbers?
And how am I gonna trust you if you always lie? If you're a person that always lies, why would I believe you? Like I wouldn't believe you. I want it to do good. Like I'm not fucking like it doesn't affect me if it did good or it didn't do good. I'm just saying.
Obviously,
but like I don't think Gervonta Davis, cool. He's not Floyd Mayweather though. Ryan Garcia, cool. You're not Canelo though. Like that. None of those dudes are stars. I don't care what anyone says. People overuse the word star nowadays in combat sports. Like what's really a star? Like people do this in UFC all the time. Oh, Stylebender's a star. Like no, he's not. Conor McGregor is a star. Nate Diaz is a star. And people were doing this too. Like, oh, Jorge Masvidal's a star. Masvidal's not a star.
He only had a phase.
Even in that phase, he wasn't selling any pay-per-views. The pay-per-view he sold with the most was his fight against Nate Diaz, who is a star because people love Nate Diaz. Like,
well, these guys just have a big fan base, and
the words, they have a big fan base, but you're not a star and you're not selling that much.
They're not stars, but in reality, who does boxing really have right now besides Canelo? I think
in general, it's a dry sport. I think so.
I think these guys are the top guys.
Yeah, no, and that's scary that the top guys are like just cool. Like,
I think they're like, I think they're in the
and they're still young. And they're still young, right? Like they could get bigger. They're still young.
I would say they're stars because at the end of the day, they are stars. I mean, if people that don't even watch boxing know, I consider them stars already. I mean, they attracted so much attention. That's how I'm seeing it. So I think they are stars, both of them.
That's a good point.
The amount of followers they have on social medias, all their accounts.
I think social
that counts
media,
now too.
I count it now. People say like when people say like, oh, I actually think it's cringe when people do that. Like, oh, combine. Like when they were doing the TikTok.
I don't combine them.
Yeah, when they were doing the TikTok boxing thing, like, oh, it's the biggest fight. If you combine our social medias, we have.
Oh
this
no.
And that. It's like,
no, I'm not going by combination. I just go by maybe only one platform, you know? I kind of base it off that. Obviously, they're like fucking 5-10 million. There's a reason why, you know? They do have that attention to it.
No, yeah, I
So
understand.
that's why I'm putting it. I would call them stars already, because they were able to engage a lot of people who aren't even into boxing to watch that.
But there are a lot of people that are into boxing didn't really watch it either.
Yeah, they did.
Not really. My brother didn't watch it. My brother loves boxing more than any of us.
I think a lot of people watched it.
Like, I think it's just one of those things where if you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't, you didn't.
I think a lot of people saw it.
Where there's like fights where like you're legit like, oh, I'll call off or I'll switch with somebody to go see it. Like, I'll fucking figure something out to make sure I see it. But that fight is like, oh, cool, I'm off that day. Like, I'll watch it. Like, oh, someone's buying it, I'll watch it. Like, cool. Like,
Well, at the end of the day, I do believe all those numbers that they release. So it's not exaggeration to me. I kind of see it a different way.
See, if people think that they bought 6 million, that's damn. I got a bridge to sell you. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I mean, at the end of the day.
I mean, at the end of the day, what it'll you know what's real when the cable companies release their numbers, the actual buys. That's the real one. That comes out like months later though. Because
I'm pretty sure it's an accurate number, or at least around there.
Yeah.
Or else it would have been exposed a long time ago.
Who do you think? Another reason why I don't think they're that big is like, what other fight do you want to see them in with other people not themselves? Who? Haney?
I think that would be another fight.
I didn't say who, like, sarcastically. Like,
David
yeah, I know who he is. Yeah.
A lot of people. See, even you know.
Yeah, well, because I mean, my brother's like boxing. And
that's
stuff.
why.
Yeah. But
you got those other probably later on. Maybe if they get to Crawford. I don't think so, but
also, what the fuck? Something we can agree on, because like I said, whatever we disagree is not a big deal, you know. But something we would agree on. Who the fuck put that Brazilian 50-year-old in the co-main event of the biggest fight of the fucking year? That's what I fucking hate about boxing, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
have some respect for your main card.
The undercards, prelims do suck in boxing. I could admit
dude,
that.
Dude, the Benavidez fight had sick undercards though. That Irish dude versus that Mexican dude was fucking sick.
Even then, it was a sick fight, but I don't really care too much. I want to, if it's the co-main event, I better see another big name there.
Yeah, another big name.
Like,
right?
even though it was a badass fight, but even though, like, who the fuck is he, you know?
Yeah.
So
that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's what I like about UFC with the co-main events. That
where it's like Conor McGregor and then Tyron Woodley. Like,
they'll put somebody bad. And in boxing, it was a fucking war. But to me, that's not. Like, I want to see a big name too as well.
It's interesting.
Like, to me, I wasn't excited.
Because to you see a co-main event almost on the same as a main event.
Yeah, I mean, people want to see a badass show, you know?
That's a good take.
And I hate that when people just show up for the main event.
I hate that too.
It's like, bro, like,
I feel like that's rich people shit though.
Yeah,
because
probably.
if I'm like just a regular dude working a regular job, I'm gonna get my money's worth. If I paid fucking $300 to go,
I remember when me and Hoser, the first boxing fight we went to go see Mikey Garcia versus Robert Easter at Staples Center. We went like in the very beginning.
I forget you've hung out with my brother by yourself.
Yeah, it was the first boxing match I went to. We got there like we were all worried. That's like about LA traffic and shit. Yeah. And you know how it is over there. So we got there like at 2:30 and we go inside. It was like empty. We just see some girls boxing in a ring.
Wow. Yeah. That's wild.
Like with a record of 2-0.
Yeah. Like, but that's what I'm saying though. But it's true. Like you get your money. It's like WrestleMania. It's 2 nights. It's like 8 hours. My brother, when we thought we were gonna go, my brother Carlos was like, "Oh, it's too long. Like I don't want to sit down and watch 8 hours of wrestling." Like I do, bitch. Like it's once a year. Like I totally want to watch.
Especially if it's a great show.
Yeah. Okay. If I get tired, I get up, stretch my legs, go buy a beer. Like it is what it is. You know. Like you're not.
And plus, they have great matches.
Yeah, and it's like an airplane ride. Like, oh, it's 12 hours to Germany. Like, well, what else am I gonna do?
Watch
fucking
movies.
Fly over there? Like, you gotta get through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, that's one thing I really hate about boxing.
Yeah, I hate that shit too.
It's like, just one fight that's badass, and the other ones I see kind, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit! Hopefully these guys give a war here, you know.
Yeah, it's top heavy. Like, and also too, with boxing, like the style of business is very going out of business sale. Yeah, like when a store's going out of business, and here, get your shirts. 50%
all of a sudden they want to make the best matches when they should.
And it's like all late and it's all last minute and it's like okay, like cool. Like what I thought was cool about this fight is that none of these dudes were like too old or anything.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Just a Kobe.
They're gonna fight it. They're gonna fight it in like 2 years. Watch.
Probably they will.
Which is good. Like I want them to do that.
Conor was there.
Yeah, Conor was there. I like Conor. He's not a hater. Fernando Vargas is making me sick a little bit.
He's running his
Hey,
videos.
Fernando Vargas, post more fights that are as old as me, yeah?
2001,
Fuck, bro.
2002.
So this is why it made me sick. I feel like as an older fighter, especially if you're not fighting anymore, if you're fighting still, it's fair game. If you're not fighting anymore, you're retired. Don't talk shit about new fighters if they don't talk shit about you.
Yeah.
Like, and don't.
Now you look like the bully.
No le sigas la corriente when people do talk shit about that fighter. Like, people are talking shit about Ryan Garcia, which, yeah, I thought he could have gone more. I you know what I'm saying? But I'm not his colleague. I'm just some dude on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I could talk shit. And then people are posting like, oh, Fernando Vargas, asesino se raja. Like, this guy's not a pussy. He's reposting this. Like, secondhand talking shit about Ryan Garcia. And it's like, dude, like, you look stupid. Like, you don't fight anymore. Like, you're dumb. Like, you have a son that boxes. What if your son gets knocked the fuck out and people tell him, hey, you're not like your dad? Like, you wouldn't like that shit. So why are you being a fucking little hater? Like, that's why I like Conor McGregor, because Conor McGregor never.
He was in the back.
He never puts shit like that. He never disrespect. If you think about it, Conor McGregor is actually one of the most respectful people. If you don't fight him,
yeah,
you know, like, or if you don't say anything about him, like, he doesn't have a problem with anyone. So
I want to see that run back
one again with no weight clause.
Yeah,
with no rehydration clause.
Also, another thing about boxing,
I hate that too. Rules should be the same rules all around. Not, oh, Henry doesn't want to fight with horsehair gloves and this dude doesn't want to fight with this. It's all under one commission. It should be the same fucking
Mayweather was scared of Mexican gloves.
It's just dumb. Like, it's stupid. And then for them, it's like, oh, I'm the A side. Like, nah, dude, like, you're fucking lame. Like, you're boring. Like, and I'm not even just talking about Mayweather, like, in general. Like, you're going to fight or not? Like, it's dumb.
Don't hate. And then I hate it, too, when there's like, weight differences by, like, only, like, 7 pounds or 5 pounds.
Oh, yeah, the weight classes. They
kind of get annoying.
10 pounds like the UFC.
Yeah, but they get annoying. Like, they make it such a big deal, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I know you're comfortable at that weight, too, you know? Like, you won't struggle either.
Yeah. That's why it's, unfortunately, it's a 3-month-a-year sport at the most. There's 3 fights you care about in a year.
Yeah.
And that's for real fans.
No, I know. Yeah, it is.
That's the fucked up part, you know? Like,
literally, you only got May, September.
Like, I want to see Benavidez be a star. Like, I want to see that fool fucking, like, be fucking... I want all those fools to be big. Like, I really do.
Yeah, but...
I think Tank is... I'm sure Tank is interesting. Like, I want to see Tank on Conan and on TV shows. Like, I want to see these fools.
You would want to see Tank? He could barely speak on the mic.
Yeah, but he's kind of funny, though. Yeah, he is. Like, when they... I mean, whatever. But you have your reasons.
He sound like this.
He's funny when they did that interview when he goes... Oh, my Glock. What does he say? My Glock has like 12 rounds. And he said,
it has
we
like
shouldn't
no
talk about
safety.
gloves. Yeah, he was like, I thought that shit was funny. Because it's true. Like, fuck off, old man. But.
Yeah, you shouldn't have cut the promo.
Is that the. Yeah. Like, wait, what?
You shouldn't have cut that promo either. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't cut that promo, you know?
Why?
Like,
You think it's inappropriate?
No, oh, no. Like, the
the guy. Yeah.
It's not my thing, but yeah, I mean, just let him have
that.
his time,
That
you know?
Viejito's always the one trying to get involved in promos, right?
It was the one that used to be on HBO. I forgot his name, honestly.
Is he the one that always gets into it with boxers? And
yeah,
that's
one,
annoying.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you're not a
annoying
fighter.
Too.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. When referees have gimmicks and when announcers have gimmicks, like, you shouldn't have a gimmick. You're there to do the job. Like, it's done. You know?
Like the guy from The Zone with the nasty ass trenzas.
Yeah, or like just in general, like, you shouldn't have. I don't know. I feel like it's inappropriate to have a gimmick when you're
because they're trying to take the spotlight.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Just like Mike Beltran, the referee in MMA.
It's like you're not there. You're not the fighter. People aren't looking for you. So like, stop doing that. Like it's like when they fired fucking Goldberg, the wrestler from Bellator.
Yeah. Like
when he would always do like Bellator interviews, he would do the Octagon interviews. Fun fact.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Oh, you won." Like this old school Bellator, like pre-Spike TV.
Oh shit.
And this fool, like, they'd be like a featherweight, and he would like pick them up, like make them look like babies, and like
really,
like, oh, like try to be like Goldberg the wrestler, and it's like, dude, like, it's not about you. Like, that's why he got fired. Like, it's not about you. Like, stop. Like, we get it, you're Goldberg the wrestler, and that's cool, but like, it's not about you. Like, kindly fuck off. I fucking hate that shit. Like, it's annoying as fuck.
I didn't even know.
But
little fun fact.
But I don't know. Like that's just the thing about boxing is like Benavidez versus Plant was a badass fight. Like that shit was sick. I want more of that. Like it's so sick. Like I don't know. Like when boxing is good, oh, it's fucking good.
Yeah.
And even when it's fucking good, someone always ruins it. That referee in the Benavidez fight was pissing me the fuck off.
Oh, he was like separating them every single time.
And then Plant kept grabbing his gloves. Like, okay, dude, like, are you not seeing it? And that's what I hate about boxing. And everyone says this. The corruption is just so annoying.
Yeah, it's big.
Bullshit. Ryan Garcia was losing that fight for 4 points.
Oh, I saw.
He was not. So what does that tell you? That they were ready to rob the kid. I don't like Ryan Garcia, but that's fucked. Like, you're openly robbing people, and, like, no one does anything about it.
I don't know how that works, honestly. I don't know how those commissions
It's gross. And that's why fucking Dana always tries to keep separate from the Nevada State Athletic Commission, because he's like, he doesn't want them. Whenever there's a bad decision, like, Dana addresses it.
Oh,
and
really?
He says, like, this was bullshit. I don't know what the fuck that judge was watching. Like, he humiliates them. You know what I'm saying? Like, where he says it, he said it before they ruined this sport, like they ruined boxing. Like,
I don't think they'll ruin MMA as long as Dana White's, or at least
Dana White is a good gatekeeper.
At least as long as Dana White is there, and what other Fertitta brothers still a little part of it. Nah.
They sold their piece, but I get what you mean. I mean, Sean Shelby, the matchmaker.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as him and Dana White are there, I don't think the UFC is gonna have those problems with like commissions.
No,
not like boxing. Hopefully, like it stays like that even after he leaves.
Yeah.
But it'd be disappointing if later on.
It would be disappointing. Where like you can't even bet $10 on a fight because ni sabes qué va a pasar.
Yeah.
It's like fucked up. Like that Caleb Plant should have been stopped a long time ago.
It was nasty.
Like he was just taking a beating. Like damn, dude. Like this was gonna die. Like you know, like But I like when boxing is so sick. It's so sick.
It was like watching Creed.
Yeah, those movies are good.
We finished the John Wick. Oh wait, did I finish the John Wicks?
3. We need one more. 4th.
The new one, right?
Yeah.
John Wick.
Who do you think would win, John Wick or versus Batman?
John Wick.
Yeah.
Like John Wick would just like maybe get these keys and then shove it up his nose.
Yeah. Oh, I know, huh? Because he has
some nasty stuff.
Yeah. Batman fans are super nerdy. He can beat anyone.
No, he can't.
With proper prep time, he can beat Superman.
With proper equipment.
Yeah. Prep time.
He's just a rich guy, right? Like just with like badass tools.
Yeah, he doesn't have powers. Yeah.
He just takes out his flex tools or what?
Yeah.
That's all he really is, no? Like he just has a Corvette.
Yeah, because it's like
Then he fights like a chubby guy, Mr. Penguin.
Yeah, it's not Mr. Penguin.
Oh, what is it?
The Penguin.
Oh,
Mr. Penguin.
They used to call him Mr. Penguin. No, never.
No.
Oh shit, I've been saying it wrong for years.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh,
I mean,
I don't watch it, so
I'm pretty sure like if you work for him, if the Penguin's your jefe, you'll call him Mr. Penguin.
Oh, I thought they called him. I thought they called him that.
But yeah, Batman doesn't have powers.
Robin either, huh?
Robin's just a younger Batman.
He's a kid they picked up from Santa Monica.
Bitch, yeah, yeah. Superheroes are cool, dude. I'm excited for Temo's comic book.
Oh, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine Dragon Ball Z was real, like the characters were real.
We'd all be dead.
How would they look?
All those fights that they have and shit. The Earth's shattering and shaking.
That's crazy.
And shit like that. Yeah,
scary
I like Dragon Ball. I've never got into Naruto. My ex really loved Naruto. She always tried to get me to watch. I never watched it. Like, I don't hate it.
Is it as good or no?
Yeah, it's always gonna be not Dragon Ball. Okay. Like Dragon Ball Z's huge, dude. Like, I know it's $1 billion fucking.
I just know it because so many people like it. You know.
Yeah.
Even people you wouldn't expect that like Dragon Ball Z like it. Like, that's how I know it's big.
Everyone knows Goku. Everyone knows Vegeta.
Naruto, it's more like the younger generation.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
No, yeah, 100%. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that, right? Like,
but I noticed that it was just like the people my age are a little older, like 5 years older at max.
Yeah.
I think it was just that fan base, but you never like saw older guys or even soccer players talk about Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, anime is like big right now. Like the Demon Slayer movies, when they come out on theaters, like they get packed the fuck out and shit like that.
I give anime a lot of props in that. Yeah. They just been staying irrelevant.
Yeah,
for a long time now.
And they moved to mainstream where like now they do the animation like more set for cinema, like movie theaters. Like back then, anime
wasn't on. Yeah, that's how they go.
First one, fun fact: Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods when it came out in 2013, I want to say. Like all of a sudden, Dragon Ball Z just came back, and it was like 10 years since it had been on the air.
Oh shit!
It's like, oh, Dragon Ball Z's back, and it's like new characters and like, oh, this is happening and this and that, and it's like, yeah, like you're gonna go see it in movie theaters, and it was just fucking crazy, like. So yeah, like they evolved, you know, like now it's cool to watch anime, like, which is cool. Like I don't want anyone getting fucking made fun of or anything, but like now it's cool, to watch anime. Like now, like
you go rock like some...
fools like Craig have Pokemon cards and no one makes fun of him for it. You know what I'm saying? We're like back then, like, oh yeah, Pokemon cards, like
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, like
you
now,
like Yu-Gi-Oh?
I like Yu-Gi-Oh more than Pokemon.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, you.
I watched both of them when I was like younger. I used to collect the cards too as well. I think Pokemon. I like Pokemon more.
You like Pokemon more?
I like Blastoise and Squirtle.
Yeah.
Squirtle. It's cute.
I never watched it. Fun fact.
Nah?
Like I don't remember like much about that shit.
Now it was pretty cool. I liked it.
Yeah. Like I don't know.
Hey Ash.
He ass.
Do you know about that that story that they banned one of the characters from Pokemon?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
What was it for?
I don't even remember, but there's always some stories like that.
It's funny. And then they brought him back because people were complaining.
That always happens all the time.
That's funny though.
But, yeah.
The fans have that much power, you know?
I hate it when fans have too much, like, Star Wars fans are fucking annoying. Because they hate every movie. I'm talking to you, Star Wars fans.
I could hear the off-topic, so there's a couple of them.
You guys hate every Star Wars movie, like the Disney ones.
Is it no?
But when it comes out, you're still there lining up to go see it. You love to hate it. It's like an abusive fucking marriage. Like if you hate it, don't watch it. And fun fact, I've never seen a Star Wars movie. Everyone's gonna think I'm bullshitting. I've never seen a Star Wars movie.
Me neither.
And it's not that I don't want to watch it. It's just, it's already, I feel like it won't hold up well anymore. Like that's something that was cool when it came out. Like
in the 70s.
Cool, yeah. Or I don't even know when it came out.
I think 78.
But it's like that, like that's why I haven't watched it. And the reason I don't watch it also is because their fans are just so like bleh. Like you guys line up every year. The Disney is ruining the Star Wars franchise. Nothing beats the original trilogy. Oh. And then you're there watching it. So shut the fuck up. Like that's why like
heat.
It's annoying. Like
bring the heat. Koba.
You like it or you don't like it. Like I it's fucking dumb. I don't like Dragon Ball GT. Guess what? I never fucking watched Dragon Ball GT. I watched Z and Dragon Ball Super.
What's up with GT?
GT was like one that they made with not the original writer after Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, and it wasn't.
So it's Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, which I hated. It didn't have the original writer. And then they came back after the movie with Dragon Ball Super, which is like the best one in my opinion.
Was it successful at least, GT?
I mean, it made money like
okay.
it always does, but it just sucked. Like it was stupid. Like it was just dumb. Like, but guess what? I don't do. Watch Dragon Ball GT and then get mad about Dragon Ball GT. Like, and then that's why I hate Star Wars fans. Like, they love to hate themselves, and I hate that shit. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, to me, I just can't get into Star Wars. It's just too much already. Like, too many.
The video games are hard though.
Oh,
the games are dope as fuck.
I remember. Actually, I had one too.
Yeah.
For PS2 or PS3.
All of them are fucking sick, dude.
Nah, we do get them actually. I forgot.
So like
Star Wars Battlefront?
The lore and the story is interesting. Oh yeah, Battlefront. Fuck yeah, dude. That shit was
badass.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Carlos plays fucking Battlefront.
Oh yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like Star Wars. It's not that the world isn't interesting. Like the noises of the guns sound cool. All that shit is like that shit is sick, dude. Or like the robots that walk like this. And shit.
The tall ones, right?
Yeah, the AT-ATs. Like that shit's hard, bro.
People are like, fuck
actually
these
know
guys.
the names. Actually,
oh shit.
Yeah, like the AT-ATs. That's just fucking hard. Like all that shit is cool.
Fuck off.
But then what ruins it is. Actually, that's the re-released director's cut. I prefer the producer's cut instead of that one. It actually came out in 1983 for a limited time. And shut the fuck up. Give me the movie.
And they have books too, right? Or no?
Yeah, but I mean, no one reads that. I mean, I don't read that shit.
Oh.
But.
That was a hot take.
I'm sorry about that.
Fuck Koba even more now. He hates Star Wars.
Yeah. Why does he sound like someone we know?
I don't know. I'm just making up the name. Like if I think about a Star Wars fans. Hey man.
Let's wrap this bitch up or what?
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Right,
shit.
guys.
That was fast.
Boom. That was episode
70. Damn, we don't even know. 79. Episode 79.
We're gonna go to a wedding this Saturday, so
I'm gonna be honest. We're just gonna get too fucked up.
We're gonna get too yeah.
I'm not. We're not gonna be as difícil ser un santo, you know.
We're gonna get too. Oh, look, this is what Claudia said. Look, funny that Gio said.
Unfortunately, we'll be ready for next this Sunday.
This is what Claudia said that Gio said. She said, Gio said no cocaine. You gotta keep your nose clean. This isn't Miami. Like, yeah, so that shit was funny. That joke made me laugh.
That's funny.
Fucking Gio's such a dad joke, huh?
Yeah.
Like, this is in Miami. You know? Like, that's like some white dad shit.
That's
like,
actually funny, though.
Yeah, it's dumb as fuck. Like, yeah. Like, but yeah, basically, we're going to get too fucked up. Dude.
But
we
just
got
a
a
little
hotel.
update.
We're not going to drive.
Yeah. And then after that we were gonna be staying busy with the podcast. You're even gonna see something different on YouTube, or like an actual YouTube video with me, a little challenge or something.
Yeah.
Some Q&As, you know.
Maybe a little vlog. Maybe we have a little Project X party and we vlog it.
So we're gonna be doing some cool shit this week. This coming week. So yeah, I'm excited actually.
The website, guys.
It's in
it's
process.
Coming.
It's
so
already in process.
So just wait.
So Vance, I know Vance is up to date with the podcast. He's been hitting me up. Don't worry, Vance. I got you.
Don't worry, guys. I always tell people, don't ask me. I always shut people down. I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, so.
Because you don't want it more than I want it. You know what I'm saying? That's before we wrap this up, that's kind of my thing when people complain about the shirts and the website. Like, I want this to be up more than you want it to be up. Because this is my thing. I own it. We own it.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you want it more than I want it. So I'm already stressing about it as it is. So you don't need to add on to the fucking stress. Like, I want this to be out already.
Yeah, but hopefully already today, tomorrow. We're waiting already.
Yeah. So, all right, guys.
Later, guys.
I'm Koba the Gorilla,
and I'm Mage, and this was a badass episode.
Off topic. Out.